my beauty babes, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Your girl Kay here, and welcome me back. I haven't posted in like a month. I'm sorry. But I am back with how to do this Dazzleberry kind of look, BerryTastic look, using the Jaclyn Hill Blame Boss Vault palette with Morphe. So if you, I've actually been really obsessed with this palette ever since I got it around Christmas time. Thank you, Ashley. And also I just like use this palette all the time just because I feel like it just adds an extra bling of flair and it is just so pretty. So if also if you know me and didn't know, or if you don't know me but you see my personal if you know me but didn't know and don't know me but have seen my previous videos, yes, I have drastically chopped off my hair and it feels amazing. So yes, so if you want to know how to do this BerryTastic berry look, then keep on watching. Okay, so starting with chapstick, of course. We'll at least prime my eyes. If I'm not gonna prime my eyes, I'm gonna at least prime my lips with chapstick. If I'm not gonna prime anything else, because I'm not gonna use face primer because I don't use foundation, and I'm out of eyeshadow primer, so I'm not gonna use eyeshadow primer. So chapstick, of course. Also probably just because my lips are super chapped. So now taking the Jaclyn Hill Blame Boss Vault palette. It's too many L's that all matches together. Blame blah blah. And I'm gonna take my eyeshadow crease brush and start with the shade Hush Hush. It's just kind of like a berry. No, I don't want to say berry. That's not berry. It's like a very faded blush pink type shade. And then I'm gonna just take that and put that on the high crease right below the brow bone. And then take the Rockstar shade. It's like that one is more like a berry. So I'm gonna take that one and put that right kind of below the Hush Hush shade that we just did. And then take Spark, which is kind of like a reddish burgundy color. And we're gonna put that right in the below, like just in the crease. And then that color can get a little messy, so I like to go in with a angled brush like this. I like to take my concealer and just kind of like cut the crease a little bit so I can clean it up so the colors that you're going to use on your lid pop a little better. So we're just going to do that. Just take the brush like this and then just kind of So once you do that really quick, take it away and then grab your small blending round brush like this one and then take the purple color in the palette. It's called Gem. It's just a cute little purple color. We're going to put that in the outer corner and the inner corner, leave the center open, and then we're just going to do that. And yes, this palette is a little messy. There's quite a bit of fallout and I got all over the palette. So just take the purple and put it in the outer and inner little corners. Also, because you already concealed and cleaned up what was already messy, try to leave as much as the center open as you can to make the next step easier. So I'm going to go in with a flat shade brush and I'm going to take a very sparkly pigmented color. I think I'm going to use Ballsy. A lot of these three are pretty much like very similar and it's hard to remember which one is more pigmented than the other. boys don't come at me, because y'all always say that. So if I have any boys watching this, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna use Ballsy, and it's just this very pink shimmery color, and it is very pigmented, so you just want to make sure you pack on a good amount. Like, it's not just like plain shimmer that will go away. It's there. She's sparkling, especially on top of the concealer. So we're just gonna pack her on and then put her on the center lid in the kind of like a tea halo-y version. Okay, you know what I mean. I've done this kind of look before, but with this is different colors now. Let's go. And then before I do the inner corner sparkle, I'm going to take my concealer. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade beige. And I'm just going to kind of clean that up and kind of, I think I will kind of wing the edge of the shadow a little bit. Just for now. Okay, so because then I clean that up and I conceal, I take whatever color I didn't use on my lid on the inner corner. So I'm going to use Bling Bling. It is one of the other very shimmery pink colors. I'm going to take that and just put that on the inner corner. Like so. Okay. So now really quick, you're still going to need this, so don't put it away yet. Not quite done with that. I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Crayon Black Eyeliner. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I can't talk today. So we're just going to grab this and put this on the bottom waterline. Okay. I can't talk and I don't know what things are. My mind is everywhere today. Okay. I'm so sorry. So we're just going to take this other flat pointy shade brush and we're going to go back in with the purple and then just kind of drag it out from where you winged it into the underneath. And I think I'm only going to take it halfway. I won't put it all the way underneath. So we're just going to... Also, this is the hard part. Yeah. Okay, so I decided to take it all the way underneath instead of just halfway because I felt like halfway kind of looked a little odd. And now I just have eyeshadow on my eyeball. Okay. So now you can put this away. We're done with the shadow palettes of color. I'm gonna fix my eyeball. And also a lot of times when I do my eye makeup and it gets fallout, it just kind of seems pointless to like conceal and clean it up, and then I'm just gonna put it right back under there. But it's just kind of like a little messier when it has fallout, so then you gotta clean it up. And then like also I just need concealer, so I like to do my concealer after I do my eyeshadow because of fallout. And then with like doing it this way, just like under like I just did, is a little bit more control and a little more neat than fallout. Plus if this does get a little messy, then you can always just go and clean it up a little bit the way you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back with my, I'm gonna take my NYX vinyl liquid liner and just create a wing. I want to say a small one, maybe a big one. I'm just gonna say whatever you are able to do and whatever feels right for you, because I really have no control of how my wings go. It's just really whatever happens, happens, because it gets messy and they're hard to make neat. Okay, let's go. So there's my wing liner, and I don't even take it all the way to the corner. I take it just a little past the center. So then I'm going to take the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara from Maybelline. And this is the waterproof one. Not that it really matters. Waterproof, hydroproof. Either way, waterproof, not waterproof, it probably just works the same still. But I like to do this because whenever it rains or if I go swimming, it lasts. And also I cry a lot, but that's no big deal. It's just, let's just be honest with you guys. So yeah, just always waterproof just because you never know what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna take this and put this on my top lashes. Okay. And then for the last step of the eyes before going onto the face, I take the Falsies Angel Push-Up, I always say it backwards, Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara from Maybelline. And I'm just going to put this on my bottom lashes. Also, I kind of need a new one of these, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, so now that eyes are done, I'm going to move on to the face, which I basically keep simple every day because I like to keep the main focus of my makeup looks, my eyes, so, and major highlight. But my eyes are the main focus, so I keep my face kind of simple. Bronzer, blush, highlight, so let's go. I'm going to take my Hoola Benefit bronzer and then just kind of take the brush that's inside of it that comes with it and then just kind of go down either line like this. And then I'm going to take the bronzer and go and contour my nose. So, let's rock and roll. Blend the crap out of it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if you can see that in fast mode, but sometimes when I'm like blending my contour to my face, I get so like caught up into doing that I'm like, okay, my face is blended, I put my brush down or almost put my blush down and I'm like, oh, I forgot to contour my nose. Like, I've never forgot to contour my nose to where I go all day without it being blended. Like, I always remember to blend it by the end of like I just did. Like, I don't put it down. I'm like, oh no. But I just think it's so funny. Like, I would like go out into the world with unblended nose contour. Like, how crazy. Oh my god, I cannot even imagine. So I mean, I know people have done it before. Like, you just get like rushed and caught up into doing it, so you're just forgetting to do stuff. I mean, there's many times where I've rushed to do my makeup, so I don't blend it all the way, so my makeup is darker than it should be, but it's fine. It still looks good, right? Okay, so moving on, I'm going to take my Adeline Morin X Tarte Eye and Cheek palette, and I'm just going to use this for the blush shade called I Feel Beautiful. And yes, I have really damaged this palette with the highlight and the blush shade. Oh my gosh. So I might also take the Adele Angel shade. It's just a nude shade. Take that with the eyeshadow crease brush and put that on my brow bone real quick. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, so then I'm just going to take this angled kind of face brush thing. Wow, I really don't know my terms all too well. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my angled brush and use this for my blush and like right here, and then I'm gonna just blend it out. So let's get blushy. Yes, I just said that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Also, I can't tell if it's my mirror lighting or if it's the camera, but I just feel like my blush is just a lot brighter than it is in my mirror in person. So if my makeup seems darker in camera, I promise it's not this dark. Okay, so we're gonna take the Essence Pure Nude highlighter and Giant Glare. Oh, it's actually called Be My Highlight. I didn't know that. That's cute. Okay, so we're gonna take this highlighter. It just looks like this. And we're gonna take my fan brush and I'm gonna highlight here, here, and my nose on both sides. Okay. Sometimes like this highlight isn't as great as I would like it to be. I mean, it's a pretty good highlight, but it's not as great as the Adeline More X Tarte palette one, or maybe some other ones that I tried. So I just maybe sometimes like to like double pack this, but we're just gonna highlight. I babbled so much in this video. Okay, let's go. Okay, so like I mentioned a little earlier, the main focus is the eyes. So unless I do like a neutral look, or just really feel like being bold with my lipstick, I will do that. But I love to focus this kind of look on the eyes. So this is when I will take my clear lip gloss. This is by JD Beauty lip gloss, my clear gloss, and I'm just gonna clear gloss. So that way it has some kind of look, it has some kind of shimmer, it has something to it, but people just look at you and they're like, oh my god, your eyes, you know, just kind of that. I like that kind of thing. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, so that's pretty much the makeup look. Not pretty much, that is the makeup look. That's the eye look of this wonderful Dazzleberry sparkles. So now we're just gonna finish it off with the matte finish setting spray from NYX and just spray the base. Okay, so that is how to do this BerryTastic makeup eye look using the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss Vault palette with Morphe. I have no idea why that is so hard for me to say. Oh my gosh, sorry for all of the babbling and for all of the for the losing my train of thought and for my mind and not knowing what things are during this video tutorial. I just kind of started babbling. I just kind of got in one of the moods where I'm just kind of talky and a little more upbeat right now. So, though if you like that, let me know and I'll keep doing that. I'll just keep babbling because I'm pretty much a wacko. So, also I'm wanting to do a Who Knows Me Better best friend for 18 years versus boyfriend of 4 years. So I'm gonna do one of those videos hopefully soon when I can get them on board to do it. So I'm gonna do a Who Knows Me Better. So if you guys want to see a get to know me kind of video as well, so the Who Knows Me Better will be for you guys to get to know me, and if you want to do more get to know me's and you have any questions, then comment those questions in the comment section below and I will do a Q&A sometime. And just comment any other video suggestions if you have any. And of course follow my social media on Twitter and Instagram, and I will link those down below to follow my social medias, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload if you would like to, please. So yeah, so that's the video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all.